YouTube is one of the largest and most influential social media platforms on the planet. According to Global Media Insight, YouTube averages over 122 million users viewing the site a day and over 1 billion hours of content watched every day. However, YouTube recently made a decision that has left a bitter taste in the mouths of its content creators with the removal of the dislike counter. Although the button to dislike a video is staying, the ability to see how many dislikes a video has is now gone. In this podcast, I plan to inform you about why this removal is detrimental to the site, what people think about this change, and YouTube's real reason for disabling the dislike. So, let's get straight to it. On November 10th, 2021, the YouTube team made a blog post titled "An Update to Dislikes on YouTube," in which they attempted to justify the removal of the dislike counter by claiming it could help better protect our creators from harassment. YouTube followed this up by saying that because the count is no longer visible to the viewer, they are less likely to press the button. Although YouTube is making it seem that this removal is a good thing, there are unintended consequences, including the fact that viewers lose their ability to provide feedback on the videos they watch, and creators are left in the dark about how well their video is doing. Before the change, the like and dislike buttons sat right underneath the video and allowed both the viewers and the creator to understand the overall consensus of a video. A positive ratio, or more likes than dislikes, could mean the video is worth your time. A negative one could not be worth your time. Although leaving a comment is still an option, the like to dislike ratio was a quick and straightforward way of gauging the quality of a video, instead of having to rummage through thousands of comments attempting to understand how the audience is feeling. The whole reason for the dislike counter's existence is to help better inform the creator about the quality of their content and to help them know what viewers enjoy and what they don't. And by disabling it, YouTube has deflated the validity of the like and dislike system, making it difficult for creators to truly understand how their viewers feel about the content they are making. As I said before, YouTube has claimed that the removal is a positive thing for content creators. However, an overwhelming majority of them seem to be against the change. Creators can no longer get an accurate estimate about how well their videos are received by their community, and they understand the importance of the dislike button, so thousands of channels, big and small, continue to voice their concerns about this removal. Even one of YouTube's co-founders, Jawed Karim, has spoken against this action, claiming that there exists not a single YouTube creator who thinks removing dislikes is a good idea. But even though creators of all sizes with varying levels of influence continue to bombard YouTube with their thoughts on the change, YouTube continues to ignore them, doubling down on their decision. But why? If this change is so universally hated, why is YouTube so reluctant to reverse it? The simple answer? Money. Because of how big and popular YouTube has become, it has gotten the attention of many advertisers. These advertisers would pay YouTube money so they could showcase their products to the viewers. Some would even make channels to make announcements on their products. However, several big companies have been making decisions that don't sit too well with the community, so their videos are getting mass disliked. And to keep the advertisers from leaving the site, YouTube simply just removed the dislike count, at the expense of their creators. This change has allowed the advertisers' bad mistakes to be swept away from the eyes of the viewers, and YouTube's wallet to stay full. In short, YouTube has not only lied about their reasoning for removing the dislike, but they also won't reverse the change, despite the fact that it removes the voice of the viewer and clarity for the creator. As a part of media, it is our responsibility to ensure the equal distribution of rights through any social media. YouTube is not allowing its users to express how they properly feel about a video, which is damaging their right to free speech. The best action to take would be to continue to remind YouTube about the terrible mistake they have made. Although they aren't keen to bring back dislikes now, eventually they will have had enough and would at least consider reversing the change. If we allow YouTube to get away with this, there is no telling what they might get away with in the future. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast today, and I hope it has been informative and worth your time. Have a great and safe rest of your day.